platform is built by Mari
In the next few minutes, MARI, which is a not-to-profit rural development organization working in Warangal district, South India. MARI stands for Modern Architects for Rural India, and this organization was started by a group of young professional social workers way back in 1989. About 7 of us who have come from agricultural, rural family background. With a great struggle, we completed our university level of education. And after completing our education, we came together as a group with the basic interest of going back to our villages and initiating some meaningful development work to improve the living conditions of the people, the communities, the villages where from we had come. The main objective of the organization is to empower the communities, particularly the vulnerable sections, Dalits, tribals, women and small and marginal farmers to organize themselves into community-based organizations and engage in collective action that can lead to a qualitative change in their lives and in their social and natural environment.
The development projects being taken up by MARI are divided into 6 categories: health, education, natural resources management, agriculture, livelihoods and local governance. We are implementing about 15 projects. MARI feels that rural areas suffer from a large number of problems: lack of educational facilities, lack of health facilities, lack of livelihood opportunities for the people, incomes from the agricultural activities going down day by day. So these problems have to be addressed to promote sustainable development in the rural areas. Every project is being implemented through a community organization which is established for that project. The project specific community-based organizations build their capacities so that they can identify the resources within themselves. They are linked to the government departments so that they can mobilize the resources from the governments, and they are also encouraged to approach MARI to facilitate the project funds to be used for the needs of the specific categories of populations. We have 24 persons on our general body, and these 24 persons have been identified by MARI's governing board depending upon the requirements of the projects.
Communities should be able to contribute their own resources for the change that they want to see in their lives and in their villages. In this region, we have a large number of traditional water harvesting structures which have been neglected by the government and also by the communities for various social and political reasons. Unless you restore your tanks, the tanks which are meant for collecting the water during the monsoon period, they will not be adequate groundwater recharge, and without having reasonable water resources, doing a profitable agriculture is almost impossible. So in such a kind of situation, we have collectivized the local communities. They have done Shamadan, that is contribution of their own human labor, and they have also contributed whatever little financial resources they can afford for this cause, and then they mobilized under their own local leadership resources from the government and also from some external support agencies, and about 52 tanks have been restored. The first initiative that MARI has taken up was addressing the primary education needs of tribal population. In those tribal villages, there was no school at all, and I have gone there as a volunteer, and then I motivated the communities that if they want primary education for their children, they can start their own school, and they made little bit of financial contributions with which we hired a local unemployed educated youth and started the school, and that school became very popular. Then seeing that school from the neighboring tribal habitations also, people started approaching me to start schools in their villages also. And in about 1 year time, we started about 12 schools like that. And we demonstrated to the government that even in these remote tribal areas, parents are willing to invest for primary school education of their children, and children are also coming to the schools very regularly. Then government subsequently came forward, started financing those schools. We start with self-help, demonstrate to the world that these communities are willing to take hardship for achieving a qualitative change in their lives. Then mobilization of resources from outside will make a great deal of value addition to the development process that has been initiated by the local communities. So as a principle, we are promoting the local community educated persons to take the implementation role in the organization. Altogether, we want to work in about 500 villages. And in these 500 villages, the development initiatives would be completely managed by the village-based organizations. MARI, with all its past experience, professional skills, would basically extend facilitation support to the village-based organizations, and the village-based organizations are sufficiently capacitated to work on all kinds of development issues. Sustainability of the development process with the community's own capacities is a very important thing that we have been able to demonstrate in all our projects so far. About 12 preschools are totally self-sustained by the community. We have a microfinance program in which about 28,000 households are members, totally managed, controlled and sustained by the local leadership. In our agricultural program, the small and marginal farmers have organized themselves into a cooperative society, and the cooperative society has taken the full responsibility of implementing the organic agricultural production program, and they are also taking it to their neighboring villages. Even our HIV/AIDS prevention and control program is totally managed by members from the MSM community and from the female sex workers community, and they are also taking it to the new hotspots or the places where the presence of this vulnerable community is very high. They are taking this program to those new locations also. Like this, every program that has been initiated by MARI is very much sustained by the local community, and as a professional group, we have that knowledge and expertise to facilitate local leadership and also transferring the responsibility of managing the development process programs by the community people themselves.
ఏదైనా చట్టబద్ధమైన సంస్థ